Hi folks, and welcome back to I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. We are 17, and we are making our way through the year. Last time we celebrated what appears to be the final festive Vertumnalia Festival, where we dominated in the talent show by using a plasma rifle to cut a piece of wood. We hung out with friends, we invested a lot of time in the med bay to finally get our empathy up. And, yeah, just generally spent some time around the colony for a little bit, which was nice.
It was. Good change of pace. Mostly because we can't really go out and explore until Glow. We're trying to save up for that.
Well,
but
we definitely can.
True. We were talking about going out to find Hop-Eye eggs for Tang.
Yeah. I'm happy to do that.
And potentially like do some other stuff around the colony, but let's just go.
Is that what you'd like to do?
Yeah, some light exploring for Hop-Eye eggs first.
Okay,
yeah.
sounds good.
Which is
I believe we're going to the Valley of Vertigo,
yes.
but I want to view the map real quick just to be totally sure. So the Valley of Vertigo. Okay, so yeah, it's the pollen one. Okay.
Cool. All right, let's do it.
It's like, I'm pretty sure, but just want to make sure.
Let's
go.
go.
Forage in the valley.
Harvest.
Let's go get some Hop-Eye's eggs.
Yes.
Also, we, at the end of this, have that pit, the pollen pit. So maybe we can have another event there.
That's a good idea. Yeah, it did say everything's respawned. I almost started reading.
It
Sorry.
is, and I paused because it looked like you were going to start reading. I'm going to be completely honest. You report to the expedition's tent to find not just Utopia, but Security Chief Rhett and Vase as well.
Oh, I can't just spare any more of my people.
Utopia is explaining to them.
You've already pulled almost all of the foragers, and we're already running skint crews in the ridges as well. This is all me.
It is. That is true.
There's one person you can spare.
Rhett replies, turning to face you.
Hello, Roscoe. How'd you like to transfer onto one of my hunting parties? Utopia tells me you're one of the best explorers. We could use someone like you.
He indicates Vase.
I need someone who can keep up with this one.
Vase puffs his chest out proudly. I would never kill a living creature. Why do you need to kill them? And sure, I'd love to hunt.
What are you doing out there killing them? What are you doing?
Vase laughs.
Because they're killing us, Roscoe, obviously. Oh, keep up. I made up a new word.
It fit. He clenches his fist.
It's the classic struggle between humanity and nature,
He says.
Nature's not all flowers and rainbows. On Earth, everything and everyone was trying to kill each other. For survival, for food, hell, even just for fun. I can't wait to bag a real trophy, Zeno.
He chuckles, framing his hands like a painting on a wall.
The first 10-point buck on Vertumna.
I don't want to kill animals for fun.
No, fuck you guys.
Rhett scowls at Vase.
You won't be killing them for fun. You'll be killing them to defend the colony.
Vase rolls his eyes.
No. The answer's no. I don't want to do the hunting. Yeah.
Vase scoffs.
I don't care if there's stuff out there.
No, that's like 100%.
Yeah. Even if it was trying to kill you, I know you Strato kids were soft. I didn't know you were suicidal too. Not everyone's cut out for life or death situations.
Rhett says, then turns to you.
You know, Roscoe, it's not all killing.
He continues.
Sometimes it's about tracking and identifying dangerous creatures before they reach our walls. You wouldn't necessarily have to kill them.
He holds up his hand.
But you don't have to decide just yet. Talk to Utopia later if you change your mind. Okay, so I guess it's like go learn tracking as well?
It unlocks an area.
Damn it!
I'm going to recommend we do it, but just so we unlock the area. We don't have to actually do it.
Okay, good.
Much like Rhett was saying, you don't have to fight anything.
Okay.
But having the area is probably a good idea.
That's fair.
Okay, I'm going to do a real quick scan to see if there's a Hop-Eye. Oh, hey, Sim.
Hey, Sim! Sim's like, I overheard you talking about killing things, huh?
Yeah. one moment, buddy.
We found a hefty red Xeno egg.
Yeah.
And...
okay. Hey, Sam, you first.
I keep wanting to call them cucumbers.
We got an achievement. Friendliest friend.
Friendliest friend? Oh.
You're enjoying a relatively uneventful second son of taking readings for one of Utopia's geological surveys when your world shifts on an unnatural axis as Sim comes crashing, seemingly out of thin air, grappling with a skyfish almost as big as he is. Look out! He calls to you, though it's far too late for that. The ground rushes up to meet you, and it's all you can do to close your eyes and protect your head.
Oh, hi.
To make matters worse, in the ensuing tussle, they completely crush the delicate scanning equipment you just finished setting up. Utopia's gonna be so upset. Ouch! What the heck was that? Oh no.
What the heck was that?
What the heck was
What
that?
big thing?
You yell at Sim, who just shrugs helplessly when he holds the skyfish at bay. It's a whole damn mess. What's he doing bare-knuckle boxing with skyfish, honestly? The skyfish flops around pitifully, then springs back into the sky and flies away, trilling in distress. It doesn't even look dangerous, really. Roscoe, Sim croaks, and you turn your attention to him. Blood is pouring from a wound on his chest where one of the skyfish spines must have pierced his otherwise perfect skin. It's the kind of thing that will definitely leave a scar, or worse. Holding the wound closed, Sim smiles sheepishly. I guess my future sight isn't always 20/20. Holy shit, are you gonna be okay? You can see the future? Yeah, you can say that again.
There's so much to unpack here. You can... Either are you gonna be okay, or you can see the future?
Let's see this one first, maybe? I don't know. He waves dismissively with a hand that's not holding his ding-dang chest together. 'Tis but a flesh wound, he says, then smiles. Did I say it right? It's from one of your Earth movies. I quite liked it.
I fucking love that he made an active Monty Python reference.
Love you. Thanks, Sim.
Sim, you're amazing. You're a little dated with that one, but that's okay.
Yeah, well, really dated at this point.
Yeah, but that's fine. It's a historical, like, I don't know. It's
it
like
was listed as being of note.
Yeah, it's like reading Mark Twain.
Yeah,
it's like
there
reading
was
classic
a
literature.
musical adaptation. I thought it was important to know. He coughs. He and I are similarly difficult to kill, apparently. He grins.
That's funny.
You think it's just a coincidence that I'm always there at exactly the right time to save you? At night, when I'm in the... when I'm asleep. He corrects himself.
Uh-huh.
I sometimes see visions of things that are going to happen, or at least could happen.
Oh, good. He is still explaining his future sight. That's good.
My dreams aren't always true, Sim says, wincing as he applies pressure to the wound. The paths branch and converge. Time is more like a web than a line, I think. He smiles weakly. But always at the center, there's you.
Huh?
Probably because I'm the chosen one. You're at the center of my web, too. I can see the future, too!
Let's flirt. He'll just be
Sim
like,
coughs.
fine. But...
I'm flattered, Sugarbug. I didn't know you thought of me that way. I can't tell you how this future sight works, Sim continues. To be honest, I don't even know. But if you're curious... He's clearly grappling with something, and not just the sluggishly bleeding wound on his chest. His voice drops. You might not look for answers under the light of the wormhole in glow. You might look for answers under the light of the wormhole in glow.
Oh, trust me.
He confesses.
We're planning on it.
You press him for more, but he begs you simply leave him to handle his injury in peace.
Okay. That was a hey, hint hint. Also, make sure you go out at glow.
Yes. We've got more Sim things.
Yeah.
So Sim is holding a piece of discarded expeditions equipment in his hands.
Oh.
I found this just over there. He says, gesturing to the wilderness. I don't know if it was discarded or simply lost, but you should be more careful. You are guests on this planet. You notice the puncture wound in his chest from the other day is gone. Wow, fast dealer.
Or switched in a new body?
Yeah. Well, probably.
Yeah.
Here, take this.
Take.
I know. Okay.
Can I talk to you again? Oh, okay.
Take a closer look at Sim.
Ooh.
It's only fair that you observe Sim in the same manner that he often observes you, intently, and while hidden behind a tree. You pretend to leave, then double back and watch him from a short distance. You hope you'll see what he does when you're not around. Sim looks like a human, if an alien had to draw a human entirely from written description. Too tall, too long, his eyes too black, his whole posture too weirdly attentive. His hair is the most interesting part, so perfectly kept for someone who seems to live in the wilderness, and sometimes you swear it moves in ways that hair shouldn't. Like the first time you saw a time-lapse video of a flower turning to the sun. You watch in silence for nearly 10 minutes, but Sim does absolutely nothing. He tilts his head like he's listening to the wind. Then he leans over to stare at a random patch of grass for too long. Eventually, he turns to stare straight at the spot you're hiding. Hmm? He purrs. Do you like what you see, Sugarbug? It's like I can commune with nature. The tree sees you.
I know you're there.
I know you're there.
I've known you've been there the whole time.
You know I do. I'm just looking.
You know I do.
Sim smiles coyly. Good, he replies. He tosses his long hair over his shoulder and extends his hand, baring himself for your inspection. It is not a crime to be curious, he says. Why, I find myself very curious about you. You look your fill, now that he's offered. You find yourself constantly drawn back to his deep silver eyes and the hypnotic motion of his hair, and within moments, you find yourself more relaxed. Sim's faint smile fills your vision, blanking out the rest of your senses. Do not be alarmed, he says, his voice sounding like it's coming from the bottom of a well.
Whoa.
I have the ability to induce a mild sedative effect in organic creatures. I find it useful in reducing their cortisol levels so that I may tend to them more easily. If you find it soothing, I would be happy to use it on you at your request. You have simply to ask.
Does this get rid of stress?
That would be pretty cool.
Ooh, that would be cool. Also, whoa.
Oh my god, we have so sorry. Yes,
Whoa.
we can't. It does appear that. Okay.
Could you help me calm down?
You spot Sim watching you silently from the trees. Then he sees that you've noticed him. He steps into the path and walks towards you, completely silent. When you open your mouth to greet him, he simply places a finger against your lips. Shh, he murmurs. I'm observing you. You really are a fascinating creature. Are all humans like you? You notice the puncture wound. Yes. Okay. Do we want to calm down? Do we want to get another card from Sim by looking even closer?
Let's look even...
Let's look even closer.
Yeah.
This time, you'll catch Sim doing something weird and alien. You send a survey drone to follow him and watch through your hollow palm as he heads into the forest. He comes to a still pond and crouches by it, staring intently into the water. Then, with a flick of his wrist, he snatches an eel from the depths and bites its head clean off. Then he looks up at the drone and gives you a jaunty wave as if he knew you were there all along. Wait, does Sim usually eat raw living animals? Or was he just doing it because he knew you were trying to catch him doing something weird?
We will not be able to watch him naturally do anything.
No, he's always aware.
Yeah. Also, yeah, like you said, he can commune with nature. He always knows we're around.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yo.
Yo.
Do you want to see if he can help us calm down?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey. Of course. Sim murmurs, stepping into your space. His cool hands alight on your cheeks, tilting your head to look into his eyes. Within moments, you feel the burdens of your day lift off your shoulders, like a balloon floating away into the sky.
Oh.
Your consciousness reasserts itself sometime later, and you find yourself held in Sim's long arms. You blink away the brain fog and pull yourself together, thanking him for the experience. Sim smiles. It was my pleasure, Roscoe. Stay safe out there.
Yay, thank you.
Okay.
That was nice. Sometimes you just need to be held by the alien while he hypnotizes you.
And just dissociate for like half a day.
Hey, Sim, can you give me the drugs that you make with your brain?
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Coming right up.
Come on. Yeah, opens up his arms. Come on over.
You come across a huge field of flowers. Most are teensy pink ones, but some are beautiful big yellow ones. You check the Holopedia. Looks like they're a brand new species.
Whoa.
They don't even have a name. They need a name. Like butter dandies. Even though they neither look like buttercups nor dandelions. Honestly, they kind of look more like a spitting cobra than anything else.
We could pick them. We could just take one. We could enjoy without picking them. We could probably pick them all. Do we want to pick them all?
I mean, I don't need them all personally.
No.
But we also don't need perception
Let's just
take one.
Yeah.
Okay. You find the tallest, most perfect yellow flower and leave the rest. No need to be greedy.
Yeah. Good idea.
Okay.
Simba's watching us too. What
Yeah.
are we gonna do? Pick all of them?
That's a Riki. I'm looking around to see if I can find a Hopeye.
Cool.
And if not, I'll if not, I'll
Egg.
just click on some of the exploration things to see if we can find Hopeye.
I don't know how I feel about the transparent tube thing protrusions.
Yeah, we know that this is a critter because we studied about it.
Yeah. This is all one big creature.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
There we go. That's what we're looking for.
Perfect.
Hi, Riki. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna pick up some items just in case that ends the day.
Oh, there's another thing
Yeah.
over there. Okay.
That's the this is the pollen pit.
Ooh, okay. We probably want to do the Hopeye, and then if we can still come back to the pollen pit, we'll go do the pollen
Completely agreed. Yes.
pit. Cool.
But just in case, I'm gathering all the rest of these items because there are a lot of them. Okay.
Yes.
All right. I think we're good.
Okay, not you.
Hopeye, come here.
Hopeye.
Come here, little
Eggs,
buddy. Oh,
please?
bobber fruit.
Oh, we'll take that.
Okay. You spot a Hopeye nest, just like Tangent asked you to find. There are 9 eggs inside, all packaged up in what looks like a delicate spun glass cocoon. You don't see the parents. Steal some eggs.
Steal some eggs.
You break a little hole in the cocoon and put 3 of the eggs in your bag. They're a little gooey. You hope they don't break.
Oh, they're different colors. It's cute.
You turn and leave and come face to face with an adult Hopeye. Understandably, it looks spitting mad. It drums its powerful foot on the ground in warning, and 4 more pop out of the undergrowth and start hissing at you. You should have known these sociable little creatures raise their young communally. Use some animal psychology, kill one of them, throw the eggs away and run. We're going to use some animal psychology.
Yeah.
And hopefully get some animal
Yeah.
skill. You've learned from the Holopedia that the 2 different sets of eyes on a Hopeye have different purposes. The large bulging ones on top are hardwired for perceiving danger, but their small forward-facing ones are more concerned with finding food. If you're not food, you're not danger. If you're not food and you're not danger, you throw yourself on your belly and wriggle away while the Hopeyes stare at you curiously. When you're safe, at a safe distance, they return to poking at their violated nest in confusion.
So you just had to make yourself look like not food and not danger.
Yeah, you're just like a little scrawny worm.
Just a weird,
And they're like, okay.
weird little thing. Okay. All right. Pollen hole. I think this is
Maybe
different.
not. This is where the hole was, but it looks like we're doing something else.
Okay.
You spot a juvenile Speedger queen, all on her...
Squeeger?
Squeeger.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Squeeger.
Yeah.
Yes, a juvenile Squeeger queen, all on her lonesome. She's still mobile, but she's moving very slowly, digging into the dirt here and there, licking the ground, possibly looking for a place to take root and live out the rest of her life. This might be an opportunity to capture a living hive. Maybe you can convince it to take root in one of the barns in the colony, giving the colony a source of honey without so much as dangerous foraging.
Ooh.
It spits acid at you if you get too close, and they have a nasty, powerful beak. No wonder no one's managed to catch one. Trick it. Just pick it. Let's trick it.
Trick
Animals,
it.
Yeah, animals
Yeah.
challenge.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I like the one of the options is just pick it up.
Yep. Okay.
79. Oh, you got this.
Yeah. Although the
they're
cards are
all
not
yellow.
the best for this.
No. What is this? Oh, this is a red challenge. Yeah. Yeah. We can lose some kudos. That's fine. 8 and 8. Yeah.
That's fine.
It's a pretty solid start.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good enough. Okay.
Card becomes a red. That's convenient.
It's not. It's not at all.
Okay. You could redraw, I guess, but we do have a nice
no.
wild card.
Yeah, and also the base cards don't change. You only redraw your last draw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, okay. Give me a sec.
Yep. Let's do the gem cards. Yeah, I guess hold on to that one.
Well, let's see what we're doing here.
Okay. I guess you could do yellow and red, because that wild card will become a red.
Yeah, I think that's because
Yeah.
the wild card it undoes the wild, and we didn't have another red card to pair
Right.
it with. So
Okay.
yeah, I think that's probably what we have to do.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just 23.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we've got a couple reds in here now. And a wild. Okay. Okay. Staying cool.
I don't actually want to do this. Okay, wait a sec. You get. No! Fuck! Oh well.
Can you just do it again?
No. That's a real bummer.
Oh, man.
I hate that. I really wish there was a confirmation. Like, it really bums me out that there's no, like, are you sure you want to quit?
Yeah.
Because this is the second time we've done that.
Damn it. Is there
Sorry.
any way to reload back? Or how far are we? I don't know what our autosave was. Oh, shit. Everyone look at the dates.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't that far back.
Are we
It's
in
wet
wet
one.
We're in
Yeah,
wet one?
this is the same month.
All right, we'll jump.
I just don't want to clear out all of the conversations with Sim
That's
and all
really
of that.
frustrating. Yeah, we'd have to reload. Oh, yeah, because we would miss all of our conversations with Sim.
Well, we might be able to try again. Let me see.
Okay. Yeah, just... Oh.
Okay, never mind. We can try again.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay. All right.
Okay, that's my bad.
No,
but we're
it's
good.
okay.
At least we can fix it.
That is a thing that it does. It does seem like where,
Yeah. Milking the squeeger. Hey, look.
Yeah.
It's thematically appropriate.
A relevant card.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I do wish it would say, "Are you sure you want to give up?"
Yeah, it just bums me out.
Yeah. Where's ambition? Yeah.
I'm just gonna go for neutral.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
I think in the last time we did it, our first round was 22 or 27 as well. So, well, this is like almost the exact same hand.
I know.
It's like kind of the same.
I think that's how it works a little bit.
Oh, really? Okay.
Not totally, but there's a method to the rolls where they don't want you to just keep trying it until you get the right cards. You have to kind of figure it out.
Got it. Okay, that totally makes sense.
Yeah.
And you got it.
Yeah.
It's
so long as I don't give up again. Yeah. It's so annoying.
Nice.
I was about to say, because I had it last time.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't even,
You just clicked through too fast.
Yeah.
That was all. Yeah.
There we go.
And we got 3 stars. Hey.
Hey, success.
Hey, nice. We got to go home, sleep, and then we'll be able to go back out.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mostly blind, the Squeeger Queen is oblivious to your ulterior motive. You spend an entire day subtly leading her in the right direction. She's like an incredibly slow turtle who keeps stopping to lick the ground for some reason. It's super boring.
Hey.
Your dad meets you at the gates to receive the queen. Your Majesty, he jokes, bowing deeply. I'll make sure she gets settled in. He says to you, come by and visit her anytime you want.
Nice.
Okay, I think we can go home.
Yeah, we can go home. we got eggs that we can give to Tang. We got the Squeeger Queen. Apparently now we can just
have
honey whenever we want. We have her. Which is a huge accomplishment.
Yeah.
Hey, take that fucking hunting party.
Yeah, we
Fuck
got
off.
a honey source.
Yeah,
we got a honey pot.
We got a honey. We honey potted the honey pot.
We did indeed.
Do we want to give Tang the eggs?
Yes, the answer is yes, absolutely. I'm double checking if anyone wants to talk.
Okay.
Once again, I don't know if it's oh shoot, it's mid-wet. We might have missed Tang's birthday.
Oh shit. Yeah, I think they're early wet, right? Or are they late wet?
So they're late wet. Yeah, and she's
One
early
more.
wet.
Okay. Well, so's Dis then.
Yeah.
Oh, but Mars is early wet. We missed Mars.
Yeah, sorry, I misspoke. We missed Mars's birthday.
Okay.
But we still have Dis and Tang, which is good.
Cool.
Okay, but we're not there yet. We're gonna do the eggs.
Which is
Maybe I just have to talk with her.
Maybe? Let's see. Is it... I have something for you? Excuse me, I don't know where that...
I don't know where to drop those off.
Would that be in assist in the med bay? Is that when she asked for them? I don't remember now.
I thought she asked for them just on her own.
As a little friendship bonus thing? Do we
Yeah.
hold them? Is it an item that we're holding?
No, it's not an item. I don't think. I mean, yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, then we don't give it to her. Was it in the med bay? Oh,
I don't think so.
I thought it was.
I mean,
'Cause
we can
that's
do
where
that.
she is. I think we were in the medbay doing medbay stuff while she was doing experiments, right?
Okay, good. I can give you another stick.
Okay.
Take the stick.
Take the stick. You want the stick? Sorry.
Oh, good.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna be completely transparent. There's something I'm angling for by giving Rex that many sticks. I've never done it before because I never in my game had enough patience to give Rex all the sticks.
Really?
Yeah, but so this is something I'm doing for the first time. But if it seems I'm singularly focused, it's just because there's something I've been wanting to try in all my playthroughs, and I've never done it before.
I was wondering why you were giving Rex all the sticks. I'm like, I mean, might as well give Rex sticks.
Yep.
I mean, we got a whole bunch of them.
And he loves them, but also there's something I'm hoping we can do.
Okay. All right, well, then let's take a look.
You follow the sounds of laughter and find Nomi and Rex playing catch. Or maybe the word for the game they're playing is more like fetch. Nomi throws the ball as far as they can, and Rex tears after it, climbing and leaping over anything in his way like it's not even there. Rex hands the ball back to Nomi, and Nomi winds up to throw it again. But at the last second, they palm the ball and hide it under their arm. Rex barrels off away from Nomi with his ground-eating stride and gets pretty far away before he stops and looks around, confused. He looks back at Nomi, who waggles the ball at him and bursts out laughing.
Wow, even works on Rex.
Nomi! He shouts, running back to them. He picks them up and hauls them over his shoulder. Nomi shrieks with delight as Rex spins them around. Two Helio kids in their crisp uniforms pass by, glaring archly at Nomi and Rex. Rex sets Nomi down, then spots you over Nomi's shoulder. Well, hey, Roscoe! He says, and Nomi turns around and gives you a stunningly bright smile. Rex slings an arm over Nomi, and Nomi lays their head on his shoulder. They're both breathless and beaming with happiness. Did I miss something? Are you two dating? What's the deal with your Helio friends?
Either one of these.
Oh.
I'm curious.
Rex and Nomi look at each other and make twin sounds of disgust. What? No, not at all. Nomi is practically my sibling. He tightens his grip on Nomi's shoulders. I mean, I love them. I really do, but not like that.
See, that's what I always interpreted them as, like, being siblings. Yeah.
They're very cute, though.
They're so cute.
Nomi sticks their tongue out.
I don't like anyone like that.
They add.
But I love Rex, too. He's my best friend.
Aw, buddy.
Aww.
Rex coos and wraps his whole body around Nomi's smaller one. He kisses them noisily on the cheek, snuffling into their hair, while Nomi shrieks with laughter again.
Aww.
We were always the odd ones out on the heliopause, Rex says. People thought we were weird, you know? You probably don't see it because everyone is so awesome here, but compared to the rest of those smug, boring jerks, we really stick out. But I'd rather be different than be like them. He looks down at Nomi, who beams up at him. And I got to be different with my best friend, which was awesome. We just hung out together and had our own fun while everyone else trained to be proper little soldiers. Right, Nomi?
Aww.
Nomi frowns.
Like Vase and all his cronies.
They say quietly.
It wasn't all fun and games.
Rex shushes Nomi and strokes his hand through their hair. I know, he says, but that's in the past. We don't have to grow up to be soldiers. We're here now, and there's so many more people to be friends with. He shoots you a smile, like Roscoe. Yeah, I'm your friend. You still have to follow colony rules and maybe more than flirts with Nomi. Nomi just word for word said, "I'm not into that."
This is the like, hey player, if you didn't pick up on it, we're gonna correct you in a moment.
Yes,
like...
I do think that is a trap that has been laid for us,
just in case.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I'm your friend.
Yeah, I'm your friend.
Let's do that.
Rex smiles and holds his other arm out to you. Group hug. Rex gives really good hugs, and Nomi's no slouch either.
Oh,
it was very cute.
They're so
that
cute.
was a cute sequence we just got.
I love the Helio outcast kids so
I'm just
much.
so glad they get to have friends now.
I know. Oh, I really, really like them.
I like them a lot. Speaking of, I'm gonna go see if Nomi wants to chat because I think Nomi's up here. Hey.
Hi, Nomi. My mom and dad asked if I was getting serious with anyone.
Nomi says, wrinkling their nose.
Gross-a-rooney, right?
Here, you like these, right? I like giving out radioactive things to my friends. Nomi gasps and takes this strange device, turning it over in their hands.
For me? Really? Oh, I can't wait to crack it open and see what makes it tick.
Oh no! Okay, well, best of luck.
Thus ends the tale of Nomi. No!
Okay, how do
we give you the eggs? Go to Medbay?
Medbay, I guess?
Medbay, I guess. And then we're going to need to take a little rest.
Yeah, I'm
in
gonna
late wet.
save, actually.
Ooh, good call. Let's plan. We got to do eggs. We got to do eggs.
Yes. We gotta do eggs.
We gotta do eggs. We gotta take a rest, and then we gotta go explore in Glow.
I'm gonna try something dumb.
Take this
egg.
egg.
I can then reload.
Huh.
No, that was not correct.
Nope.
Hey everybody, that was not correct.
Nope.
I just wanted to try. This isn't an autosave. This is a real gosh darn save. Load that. Thank you.
Woo. Okay.
No more egg. Not for you.
No,
okay.
you don't get that egg. You're gonna get.
We'll try this now.
Get that egg.
Even with the med bed, yeah, this doesn't sound right.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Even with the med beds, the colony keeps a few medicines in stock: mild painkillers and anti-inflammatories, vaccines, prophylactics for vitamin diseases, various drugs for anxiety and depression, anything that doesn't warrant tying up a med bed. There's also a collection of pastes, powders, and tinctures from native species. Dr. Instance is showing you how to inventory and restock the medicine cabinet. She picks up a jar of tincture and regards it with distaste. This is barbarism, she complains before handing it to you to stock. When the machines finally break and leave us with this, the colony will be in real trouble. Medicine used to be an art, not a science. She continues, her emphasis on the word art indicating her poor opinion of it. Ointments and oils peddled by salesmen to people too ignorant and desperate to know better. Cutting people open with unwashed hands, drilling holes in their heads.
Oh, this is Congress. Yes, and nobody needed their lifetimes of hands-on experience or applied wisdom.
Congruence chimes in with a nearby monitor with what must be sarcasm.
Training in vert space and relying on medbeds is much more civilized.
Instance scowls with the weight of 20 years of resentment. I wasn't trained to be a medical doctor, she retorts.
Of course you weren't.
You were.
Oh, of course you were.
Congruence coos patronizingly.
I trained you myself.
Instance throws her hands in the air and turns to you. Sorry. We're both suffering from it. There's a light cast exactly onto the thing that's making it just a little bit trickier to read. So sorry about that.
I'll close the blinds in a minute. Yeah.
I already had 2 advanced degrees when we left Earth, she proclaims. I was a published academic. If you wanted someone who could fix humans, they should have brought along a physician, not trained one after the fact. She scowls and starts restocking the medicine herself, shoving things wherever they fit. I'm a biologist, a researcher. My defining quality is that I get things done. Don't expect me to smile about it. Who needs a bedside manner anyway? And patients need to feel comforted. I feel the bottom.
I kind of feel the bottom, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't think that was rebellion.
I didn't either.
You think an important part of a doctor's job is to make them feel safe. It's scientific too. Stress and negativity have physical effects on people's ability to heal. Instance huffs and slams the door to the medicine cabinet.
Instance, I understand that you're frustrated and that you want to be here to research to your heart's content, I think. I don't really know what your whole deal is. I do know that you did make, I guess, biological weapons for
Once
warfare.
upon a time, yes.
Once upon a time.
She did do some war crimes.
So you did do some war crimes. That is why you are here. However, given the way things are, we do need a doctor.
Oh, there we go.
We need somebody to help.
No, definitely. And it's like, it's not her fault that like Hal died, so she's now doing actually 6 people's job.
True.
Instead of just the 5 that she would have had to be doing, or 4, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
But like,
I feel bad. I sympathize, but yeah, it's also the situation that we're in. Yeah.
You find Tangent in engineering and set down the bag of squelchy, goopy Hop-Eye eggs. Her eyes go wide. You found them, she exclaims. That's wonderful. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten all about my request.
Nah, we got you.
She reaches for the eggs, but stops. Wait, what does that sound? Are they? They are! You hear a wet, cracking sound coming from the bag. You're about to witness the miracle of life, Vertumnus style. What do you do? Just enjoy the magic. Analyze the process. Leave. Yuck.
Analyze it. Maybe we'll get reasoning up.
Fair point.
Yeah.
You pull out your holopalm and prepare to take notes. Why miss the opportunity? You and Tang watch in wonder as the gel-like shell of the largest Hop-Eye egg splits like a ripe melon in the sun, spilling out a tiny squirming pink baby and a small puddle of amniotic fluid. You watch the last 2 eggs intently, but through the clear eggshells, you can't see any movement inside at all, not even a heartbeat. It's okay, Tang says. We only need 1.
Huh.
The tiny Hop-Eye is on its feet, well, foot, within minutes, taking cautious little hops on the sleek surface of the lab bench. Oh, magnificent, Tangent says, keeping the palm-sized Hop-Eye from hopping off the table. I expected them to be helpless at birth, like a kitten or birds, not already moving like around like an undulate, blah, blah, blah.
Ungulate?
Ungulate.
Yeah.
Incredible. I can't wait to study it. It's yours. I'm gonna let it go.
Tang gets a Hop-Eye too?
Yeah, but not really as a pet, I imagine.
Oh, she's gonna do experiments on it? Is that what's gonna happen?
I don't know. Yeah, sure, it's yours.
Be good to it.
Please be good to it.
Please don't kill it. Please.
Unless you want me to say we can let it go.
We don't know why she wanted the Hop-Eye and
no, she wouldn't tell us.
No.
She said it was a need-to-know basis, and we didn't need to know.
She's gonna do animal experiments on it, probably. Oh, I'm just guessing, though. I could be wrong. She might treat it with love and respect, because that's what Tang feels for the creatures of this planet.
Yeah, definitely, absolutely.
I'm really torn. I'm really torn. I'm gonna let it go.
We're on a rebellious tear.
Oh no.
You're going to what? You're going to what? Tang deadpans. After I specifically asked for you to bring it back for me? She sighs. You're the worst, Roscoe, but I suppose it's your decision. You did find it, after all. It's for the best. You never should have taken those eggs.
Okay. Interesting. But we keep our Hop-Eye.
Yes.
Well, because it's a pet. I'm very curious what would have happened if we left
I can load back if you want to see.
Actually, can we do that? No. Well, yes, do it. Yeah, let's do it. I'm curious. I know we're gonna have to run through or autosave? No. How far back?
This one's later.
Okay. We might have
We're gonna have to run through the med bay again.
We can just jump if you want.
Yeah, that's
we can
fine.
hop to there. All right.
Okay, we're back. It's yours, I guess? Just
Yeah.
to see what happens?
See what she does. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
We got +5 loyalty, +1 helped tangent, and +10 kudos.
Fascinating. Okay.
Perfect, Tang says. Let me get a specimen container for it. She leaves you with the tiny, clumsy thing that chirps and blinks up at you unevenly with its 4 eyes. Well, whatever Tang and Dr. Instance are going to do with it, it's probably for the greater good of the colony.
Okay. Well, all right, let's load back again. Let's release it.
Okay, we'll be back in a sec.
Yeah.
Okay, we let the Hop-Eye go again. That was our first instinct, and it is our truest instinct.
Yes.
So, the Hop-Eye is free. Sorry, Tang.
Yep. Sorry, Tang. Is what it is. We need to go rest, and then it'll be Glow and be able to go out and explore, and I'm so
That is correct. What I
excited.
am going to do is give Tang a peace offering.
Okay.
Because it's her birthday.
Yeah, right. It's Tang and Dis's birthday, so we need to give them
That
both
is
some
correct.
stuff. Yes.
So you like you like
Shit. What does she like? She likes the eggs, right?
no, she likes medicinal roots. I don't have any.
No.
So you're going to get this. You're going to get a
What
crystal
about the-
cluster.
Okay.
Tang is surprised that you remembered her birthday. She looks dubiously at the gift for a moment, then smiles at you. You didn't have to, but thank you, Roscoe.
Cool. Okay.
Okay. Dis,
Dis,
buddy.
we have your favorite gift, which is an egg.
Strange. Oh, no,
Or
strange
does
device.
he like the strange device?
Yeah,
or the
he
eggs?
likes the strange device. No, he also likes medicinal roots, which is
Oh,
what we
that's
always
right.
give him.
Medicinal roots,
But
we'll give him
yeah.
the strange device.
yeah, here you go.
Okay.
He scrutinizes the device for a bit, but then his shoulders slump.
Did you give this to me because it's my birthday? Yes.
He asks.
Sorry. I actually hate it when people make a big deal about my birthday. It's look, maybe you should just do something nice for Tang. She actually likes the attention. Okay.
Okay.
Sure, buddy. Let's go rest on the
Good
walls
with everyone? Okay.
because we can hang out with Dis.
Yes, I agree.
And it feels appropriate to look out over the expanse that we're about to go explore in Glow.
I think
with
that's
Dis
totally fair. Yeah,
before we do it.
absolutely. That's
Okay.
here. That's here. That's here. That's here. We just never go here.
Nope. I always forget that this is here.
Yep. We do have a lookout. But the thing is, our perception is max. So why would we do that? Ooh, that's the
Ooh.
doorbell.
That's
our food.
That is our food. If
Yeah.
you want to go grab it, you can.
We
can hop back again.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back.
Yep.
Resuming in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I got my food inside. We can keep going.
We
sorry. We
try so hard to time it.
No, it does work some of the time,
Yes.
but not often. Okay.
Yeah,
Relax
okay.
on the walls.
Let's do it.
You and Dis have the kind of conversation that is impossible to describe afterwards. You talk about everything and nothing. What you think you'll be doing in 10 years, what are the best and worst parts about being alive? Is human nature fixed, or is it the product of society? Are emotions necessary for survival, or do they just get in the way? Dis has some surprising opinions. You find yourself enjoying talking with him, even if it's a little intense.
Like he got a rad tattoo now too.
I know.
Yeah.
I like both these cards.
Yeah, I keep them both. Okay.
You're getting ready to leave your quarters one day when you're stopped by your mom, who hasn't left for work yet. She's always been an early riser, out into the fields before first sunrise. That she specifically stayed home to talk to you is a bad sign.
Sit down, Roscoe. We have to talk.
I don't want to talk to you. And, okay. I don't know why we would be this aggressive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You sit across from your mother. She stares you down, just looking right into your soul, like she's counting up every bad thing you've ever done.
The way my heart rate went up, like my actual mom just
Yeah,
told me, like,
yeah.
we need to talk, and I'm like, oh no.
I don't.
I'm like, I'm really nervous. I don't think you appreciate how much I know about you.
Oh, it's because we got a rebellion.
We're rebellious?
Down. Yes,
Okay.
I now understand what's happening.
Oh shit, she's giving us a like, you need to wise up talk.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
She says finally.
With the amount of freedom you kids have, you forget that you're being watched. I don't like what I'm seeing. And your attitude,
She spits.
is absolutely atrocious. I know you're a teenager and you're supposed to push boundaries, but this is ridiculous. You're ridiculous.
No, you're ridiculous. Stay silent.
Just let her go off.
Honestly,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
She bangs her fist on the table for emphasis.
This isn't some holovid high school drama, Roscoe. This is real life. This is life or death. Do you get what I'm saying? We're the only humans here. If we don't fight for our survival with everything we have, there won't be another colony ship falling out of the sky to save us. You have to learn how to fit in.
She says quieter.
You're part of a larger community, an ecosystem. You're supposed to be learning that, but you're running out of time. Soon you'll be an adult. People will need to rely on you.
Oh, shut up, Mom. You're putting too much pressure on me. I'm sorry, Mom.
You're putting too much pressure on me? I mean, I don't know if she is necessarily, because I don't know. I mean, I understand what she's saying, but I don't like the you're pushing too far. She just came at us and was like, I hate your attitude.
Be a better puzzle piece.
Yeah, fit in better.
Yeah.
I don't want to apologize. I don't want to apologize. I don't know. What are you feeling?
I don't super feel any of these options, if I'm going to be completely honest.
Yeah, I wish I could say something reasonable back to our mom right now, but the easiest thing to say I feel right now is you're putting too much pressure on me. But I don't even know if that's right. Am I?
Your mom says, tilting her head. Her gaze goes somber and distant.
When I was just a little older than you are now, I was fighting a war against the people of Earth. First they ignored us, then they mocked us, then they attacked us.
She pats her prosthetic leg.
And then we won. All so we could give you the chance to grow up here. Don't disrespect me by wasting it.
Your mom reaches out and pats your hand patronizingly.
I remember being your age, full of anger, ready to fight anyone who told me what to do. I wish someone had told me that I deserved better. I wish...
She shakes her head.
You can do better than this, Roscoe.
She says solemnly.
You just have to apply yourself and listen to your elders. This colony needs you to be a part of it. That's why you were born.
For a literal rebel fighter, your mom has a strange relationship to authority. You'd think she'd understand what it meant to want freedom above all else. She's such a hypocrite. You're sick of people telling you what to do, thinking they know what's best for you. They don't know what it's like to grow up on an alien planet. They don't know what it's like to have all these weird thoughts and dreams.
Yeah, Mom. It does feel very antithetical to, I don't know, everything you fought for.
Yeah. But also, she may have been following the original leader when she fought for it, thinking, you know what I mean?
She was following orders.
Exactly. So it's a like, she's a complex woman.
Mm-hmm. I like that our shirt glows.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool. Yeah. All right, so, let's go explore. Let's go explore.
Okay.
Can you save?
Yes, I was about to say I'm going to do that right now. There we go.
you.
All right, let's go explore.
Oh, boy, I'm afraid. Expeditions.
Glow is no time to be exploring. It's far too dangerous. The gates are closed and survey expeditions halted until the light returns in a few weeks. Good thing you happen to know another way out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is how we apply to be a hunter, too.
Yeah, okay. Sneak out and explore.
Do you want me to do... No.
No. Not right now,
I agree.
Yeah. Ooh, there's immediately something right there. Okay.
Well, we can do that.
Oh, is that going to end things? It's yellow.
So it was the hop I want. It's hard to tell with these things.
Okay, we did just save, so
Yeah.
I guess if something happens, we can come back.
No one is allowed outside the colony during Glow. So if you stay out, is this how we just go home?
Oh. No,
okay.
Something's happening.
The
Okay.
familiar is unfamiliar during Glow. The sky is dark except for the eerie light of the wormhole. I'm gonna actually read what I missed.
Okay.
Sorry, if that's okay. So if you stay out of the lookout site, there will be nobody to catch you. It also means that you're alone out here, and if you get into trouble, it's going to be big trouble. You hope you know what you're doing. The familiar is unfamiliar during Glow. The sky is dark except for the eerie light of the wormhole, seeming so much closer than it usually is, and the gloom makes the shadows deeper and more mysterious. It's so hauntingly quiet that you can even hear the movement of the animals, the beat of soft wings, a hoof of something large in the distance. What's that curious sound? What the hell is that?
What's that curious sound? We should be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just a dwarf's moth taking flight. Its usually dull plumage is an iridescent rainbow glowing warmly in the dark of Glow. It's slowly gliding through the mushroom trees. You've been taught to be terrified of Glow season since you landed here. That there are monsters out here circling the colony and attacking anything they saw. But it's so much more serene than you were expecting. Maybe they were wrong. Or lying to you?
Might be a bit of column A, bit of column B. Oh, we will not talk to you just yet. Although a bunch of manticore are out. Looks like.
Yep. We can explore, and
Yeah.
we probably want to, but I am clearing the path just so we know what we're dealing
Oh,
with.
there's Sim. In the
Oh,
dark.
oh God! Hey, buddy.
Let's talk to Sim.
What's up? Shadows upon shadows move against each other and glow, wavering until under the gloaming.
Gloaming? Yeah.
Gloaming
Yeah.
of the what is gloaming?
Gloaming is like it's like a thing that, I don't know.
What is gloaming?
Let's look it up.
Okay.
I was like, I thought I knew, and then I was like, wait a
Oh.
second.
Gloaming of the mush trees like ghosts. The forest is as still as a creature breathing its last breath. You can always tell when I spot a word I don't recognize because I falter like halfway through the previous sentence because I'm trying to scan ahead.
Oh, time of day when it's becoming dark but not fully dark yet.
Okay,
So it's like
Twilight.
twilight.
Okay.
Or yeah, like the after sunset, it's not fully dark yet, but there's still light remaining in the sky a little bit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You don't see Sim until you're practically on top of him, which is a real thing that did just happen.
Yeah.
Hi, Sugarbug. He laughs, holding you by the shoulders.
He calls us sugar bug.
He does,
so
pretty
happy
consistently,
every time.
honestly. Miss me? You nearly didn't there. I totally saw you there, because our perception is killer.
It is.
Sim smiles. Of course you did. You're practically made for this place.
Yep.
Sim starts walking through
Indeed.
the forest, his footsteps finding the path with ease. This is my favorite time of year, you know, he says. I get the sense that you humans are afraid of it. Well, things do tend to attack us. Humans are naturally afraid of the dark.
Well, things do tend to attack us.
It
I
is
wonder if
true,
that'll
yeah.
make him say anything.
That's true. Sim replies, tilting his head with a funny expression. Those attacks are not natural, as you may have guessed. Glow isn't dangerous at all. It's lovely. He smiles. Glow is a time of healing, actually. A time for the creatures of this planet to go dormant and reflect on themselves, and to strengthen connections with other life forms.
Oh.
Of course the planet repels you, he adds, raising his hand to stir a cloud of glowing spores drifting above your heads. You don't connect. You're like a burr lodged against its skin.
Okay, see, that's what I thought, that it was a defense mechanism system thing happening. I know if I said a couple theories that it's like whatever lives here is sending them to attack us, or, you know, part of the hive mind, but it sounds like it could be all of the above. Like,
I mean, there's clearly intelligence. We've talked with it.
There's clearly
but
intelligence.
Also, it
Yep.
seems like it is also a natural reaction.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or, you know, it's not naturally supposed to... we're getting, because he says attacks are not natural because
Yeah, sorry. I mean, a natural reaction in that we're like a parasite.
yes,
Yeah.
we are like a like, you know, something that the immune system of the planet is trying to attack while the planet is trying to rest.
Yes.
Yeah, it totally makes sense.
Sim continues walking. I'm sure you have some questions for me, as usual, he says, his voice wry. Seriously, what's up with the wormhole?
Yes.
Sim laughs. Just like that. You'd like me to unravel the mysteries of the universe for you? Suffice it to say, I don't think you could fully understand it even if I explained everything I know. He looks up at the wormhole with a thoughtful expression. Truthfully, the wormhole is older than even this planet, he murmurs. It operates on a level of space and time that are beyond even my comprehension. The universe is impossibly vast and unknowable.
Whoa.
I'm sure you've already noticed that it's related to your foresight, yes? He asks and you nod. Your dreams, if that's what they are, always seem to get worse and wet and glow when the wormhole is close to the planet. Many individuals such as yourself are sensitive to the wormhole's effect of time and space, fluctuations and eddies in the normal linear flow of reality.
Oh.
Think of it like an echo, only not your own. Think of it as if a version of yourself stood in a spot and shouted, then moved forward in time before hearing your own voice in return. You can hear those echoes, choices that person made, and events that they experienced that may not come to pass for yourself. So I can change the future. I'm not the only one.
These are both good questions. Interesting point about we're not the only one. Many individuals such as yourself. I wonder if Sim is one of these people, because Sim has talked about
Seems like it.
his
Sim
foresight.
clearly, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not the only one. I guess we try that.
Sim shakes his head. No. Though you may be the only human.
Mm-hmm.
We gardeners have lived under the wormhole for thousands of years, he adds. Some of us have developed a sensitivity to it as well. We use it to guide us in tending to the planet. Sim stops walking and smiles politely. Well, that is enough for now. The trees have ears, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. He can only spill so much information because his supervisors are watching at all times.
Mm-hmm. Shadows upon shadows move against each other and glow, wavering under the gloaming. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, it
a
is
little bit
different.
Yeah.
Hello again, Sugarbug, he chuckles. You're getting pretty good at navigating in the dark. Sim continues walking. Mind the glow flies, he says, stepping aside to let a flurry of multicolored insects twirl by. Okay.
I wonder if that's why the planet isn't as intent on stopping our meddling, because maybe we are recognized as a wormholed individual with foresight, and we
What
can
meddling?
just us even like exploring or being out in glow or just poking around in things. I mean, we are getting pushed out of like places that we really shouldn't be, like whenever we tap into the matrix. But I'm curious if others other than Sim are aware of us and our ability, that we're kind of like fate touched by the wormhole.
I mean, probably. If Sim's able to observe us, something else probably can too.
True.
But yeah, I don't know.
Just thinking about it. Yeah.
So there's a big event at the top of the hill.
Yep.
Do you want me to do other things before I do that, or do we just want to go to the event?
Let's do a bit of exploring. I'm curious to see like things that are happening in glow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This area is dotted with huge circles of glowing mushrooms, each one nearly a meter in diameter. The bare grass in the center of the circles looks remarkably lush. Take a closer look.
Yeah, let's do it.
You crouch down and analyze the mushrooms. It's a species you don't recognize, but your holopalm reports that they live most of the year underground and only pop up during the glow season. This close, you notice that the entire area inside the circle is sunken, and the grass has been flattened, almost like a footprint. But what would be big enough to make this? You decide not to wait around to find out.
Yeah, we know big things move around in glow, so maybe do one more.
Do you want to do a manticore one?
Sure, let's do a manticore and then let's go do the event.
Okay.
Let's see what this is.
You come across a sawmill that's been shut down for the season. There's movement inside, and something in there is yipping and moaning in pain.
No.
You approach it carefully and find that some sort of dog-like creature has gotten trapped in the machinery. It growls at you and blinks its eyes, then its other eyes, then its other eyes. Boy, it has a lot of eyes. The loggers won't be back for weeks, so this creature will surely die slowly and painfully. It looks worn out already, but still dangerous. Watch it, release it, which we can do. Put it out of its misery. Let's release it.
Let's release it. Yeah.
You try to come near, but it bites at you ferociously, nearly taking your hand off. You don't see a way you can safely free it.
Watch it, I suppose?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
You sit and watch it, hoping to learn more from it, or at least a way to free it without endangering yourself. The creature's obviously been struggling for a long time. Once it realizes you're not there to eat it, it slumps down for a nap. You feel an irresistible urge to do the same and fall into something like a trance. Then something bizarre happens. A massive shadow drifts into the lumberyard, coming between you and the creature. You have a sense of immense presence, something massive but graceful. You're not quite sure if you're dreaming, but you feel rooted to the spot and unnaturally calm. It's as if you've been drugged. The shadow stays a while, observing you curiously. Then it drifts away again.
Oh, it did the like the
sim
cortisol
thing.
sim like hypnotize thing. Yeah.
You blink, coming out of your trance. What just happened? Did you fall asleep? You look back over at the machinery and realize the trapped eye beast is gone. You aren't sure if you should feel relieved or terrified. Was it freed or eaten? but you decide to get the heck out of that place now and ask these questions later.
I guess one of the gardeners came to release it.
Seems like it.
Yeah, and we were there.
Yeah.
Sim's like, hey,
what's up?
Yeah, that was my boss.
Do you want to do one more? Do you want to go to the event?
Oh, let's do the event. Let's do the event.
Let's do the event.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. You climb up a plateau ringed with gnarlwood trees. The view is fantastic. You can see the entire valley on the side of the colony from here. You have a curious sense of remembering this place. Not from your dreams, but no, from a vision you had deep under a strange pyramid.
Yep.
Something important will happen here, but not yet.
Take some photographs?
It's just so beautiful out here. Too bad you can't share these without raising suspicions. Nobody is allowed outside the colony during Glow. Nobody. If you were hurt and Utopia or the others had to come rescue you and got hurt themselves, well, there are good reasons not to make anyone worry. You'll just have to treasure the memory of this beautiful place.
Keep exploring? I guess we can't trigger it yet?
It's not time.
Okay, so we need to come back in another Glow, it sounds like. Okay. All right. Well, good to know, I suppose.
Do we want to do another, or do we want to save our stress for actual Glow?
We might want to save our stress for actual Glow, I realize.
Okay. Then I will go home.
Right, because we got to go home, and then... Oh, man, we just spent all this wonderful time out in Glow watching the planet take a little breath, and now it's going to go... and, like, try and run into us.
Well, and we're also not innocent in that.
No, it's true.
All right.
All right. Yes, go home.
Okay.
Dang. We're back. Shh. Nobody knew. Nobody saw anything.
God damn it, bravery. Come on.
Bravery!
You're just putting your boots on to grab dinner in the lounge when you hear the colony's sirens begin to wail. It's the yearly attack. They couldn't have waited until you ate dinner? Rude. Outside your window, you watch the colony defense begin to mobilize. Your holopalm chimes with the usual reminders for all civilian colonists to stay indoors.
Absolutely not.
You head to the garrison to grab a plas rifle, then report to the front. Chief Rhett looks surprised to see you, but assigns you to a squad with an enemy and tells you to get up on the walls and do your best. On the other side of the wall is more Xenos than you've ever seen in one place. Ever. They seethe out of the forest, large and small. Herbivorous? Yes. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Herbivorous and predatory. Fungal and otherwise, flying and crawling and hopping towards the colony with a strange, single-minded determination.
Oh.
The air fills with pew-pews of laser turrets and the crackle of plas rifles. The enemy's front line collapses, only to be replaced with even more Xenos, just as many as before, if not more. There's no end to it. The firebreak turns into a graveyard of dead and dying alien bodies, wave after wave crawling up the corpses until they roll at the base of the walls like a foam on a wave when it hits the shore.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You hear the walls creaking underneath you, but they hold strong. There's no sun to set in Glow, but night falls on the battlefield without any break in the fighting. Your fingers begin to cramp from pulling the trigger of your plas rifle.
Oh no, we were up there shooting?
Yeah, that's sort of the implication when you join the front line.
Oh, I thought we were just gonna watch.
We're
I didn't
just
realize
gonna stand
that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that we did that. That sucks.
We've done it in past years too.
Yeah,
We've already
I know.
killed Xenos before.
I know.
I agree it's not what our version of Roscoe aligns with, but
I know we've done it before.
Yeah.
And I know we come out here so that, like, I like coming out here because I want to be privy to what occurs
100%. It's just, unfortunately, it implies action as well.
Yeah,
which,
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess you can't be out here without joining the fight. So
sorry.
you'd probably be told to go back inside. Honestly,
yes. They'd be like, "What? Get out!"
Yeah.
Finally, you're relieved by the second guard shift. You walk straight into the garrison and right into a dreamless sleep. You're woken 6 hours later for your next shift. The kitchens have provided the soldiers with pressed soy rations and hot blut tea, which you grab, then make your way back to the walls to survey the carnage of the night. As you arrive, your holopalm lights up with a priority message.
Oh, Security personnel, we are under siege.
The security chief says, getting right to the point.
On Earth, sieges were used to break a city by starvation or drought. We have plenty of food and water. Guards will rotate 6 hours on, 6 off. So long as we keep the Xenos on the other side of the wall, we can hold them off for days, weeks even.
Weeks? Everyone exchanges exhausted looks. He pauses, then adds,
We can do this. We're stronger than them, and we're not going anywhere.
You and the other soldiers fall into a fitful rhythm, alternating shifts on the wall with brief snippets of sleep. Gunfire becomes the soundtrack of your days, which begin to smear together like paste. An enemy in particular is suffering. She volunteers for relief shifts, sometimes pulling doubles or triples on the wall. You catch her mechanically shoveling soy porridge into her mouth before seeming to fall asleep sitting up. A minute later, she jolts awake as someone's spoon clatters against their bowl. Tempers grow short as fatigue sets in. 6 days pass.
Holy shit.
You're on shift, watching the Xenos batter themselves against the walls. You feel their eyes unfocus at the sheer formless horde of them. In all these days, they still haven't breached the colony. Sometimes they even seem to retreat, ebbing backwards and reforming somewhere else. It's behavior you've never seen before. A group of monsters breaks from the tree line. Nothing new, except for one of them. One of the Xenos looks different from the others. Almost humanoid. What is that thing?
What? Oh, shit.
The creature looks suspiciously like a person, at least from the waist up. Down below, it's a lumbering chimera, vaguely reminiscent of a faceless, wrapped in tattered bits of flesh and bony protrusions. Something like hair flutters behind it as it turns and looks right at you with an unnerving, malevolent intelligence. You rub your eyes. Yeah, it's still there.
Whoa, look at this flower gun.
Yeah, no, it does have a flower gun.
Oh, shit.
It approaches to the base of the wall, and the other monsters surge towards to pound against the gates. Shoot at it. Try to talk to it.
Try to talk to it.
You wave at it, and the creature sneers and, to your surprise, approaches the wall.
Ooh, little weed.
They address you in a halting, rasping voice. Everything seems to go quiet nearby as you strain to understand this talking horror.
Child of breeding rabbits, feral pig, kudzu.
Its unnerving human intelligence pierces you.
Introduced species. You understand?
You wonder if you're hallucinating. Is it holding a gun? You slowly nod. Yes, you understand the words, at least.
I like how it was interspersed with, does it have a gun?
Yeah, is that a gun?
Oh, I am noctilucent.
The monster says through a voice box that seems better suited to guttural roars than human language.
A gardener. Designation pest control. I perform my task, unlike gardener symbiosis.
Sim's like, see, this is what I normally look like, but I just figured this was better.
Yeah, you didn't want me to have a head coming out of my mouth, huh? You didn't want that, huh?
I do wonder, like, if it eats, does it just shove it down that chest cavity?
Yeah.
What's that?
What is that?
What's that?
Well, the chest cavity is for food. The head part is for talking. Maybe.
Fair enough.
I don't know. I'm
Understood.
Yeah. Hi.
Yes, now that they're standing still, you can see the seed of Sim's slightly inhuman features staring back at you. Their hair is a bit like Sim's as well, as if it's actually alive somehow, waving in the wind that isn't there. What do you want? Why are you trying to kill us? Bring it on, you ugly asshole!
Well, we kind of know why they're trying to kill us.
Yeah, so what do you want?
Probably. Shit!
Who are you talking to? You jump as an enemy sneaks up behind you. And then, when you look back, Noctilucent is gone.
Nobody.
Yeah. You shake your head and mumble something about needing sleep. You promised Sim you wouldn't talk about the gardeners. She nods and pats your shoulder. The siege is getting to everyone, Roscoe. It's okay. Finally, after the 6th day of the siege, you look down the sights of your blast rifle and see a curious thing. The monsters are retreating. As you gather with the other soldiers in the colony square, your holopalm lights up in a priority announcement from Governor Lum.
Oh, shit.
The alien attackers have been defeated, he says. The siege has ended. Lum smiles broadly and puffs out his chest. Another year, another win. You're welcome, Vertumna. You're welcome, humanity.
You're welcome?
You hear, and Siege, Rhett nearby, looking livid.
Ugh, what did he do?
He rants to his security officers.
Race out there like an idiot with his honor guard, defend strategically unsound positions, put himself in danger so we had to save his overstuffed ass.
The soldiers all shift uncomfortably, but no one disagrees.
And when I actually needed him,
Rhett continues,
taking his 12-hour beauty rest while the rest of us slogged through endless shifts.
The soldiers are exhausted from the siege, so the crowd in the square disperses quickly. Only a few Helios remain, covertly filming Rhett while he continues to rail against Lum.
Oh, shit.
On the horizon, the first rays of quiet streak the sky with lavender. You watch Utopia's reclamation crew head out through the gates to begin vaporizing xenocorpses with their component molecules. That night, you have terrible dreams. You imagined that you're sieging the colony, that you're a creature crawling in the mud on your belly, the ozone crackle of plas rifle fire arcing overhead. With your taloned claws, you rip into the walls and like they were made of clay, stuffing choking handfuls into your mouth. In the moment of lucidity, you try to pull the clay from your throat, but no matter how hard you pull, it never ends.
Oh.
You jolt awake when you realize you've been pulling your own guts out of your throat. Just a dream. You're shaking and coated in a film of terror sweat, your heart pounding. You don't find sleep again before dawnbreak.
Ugh. Yeah, we are pretty tapped into the planet now,
Little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, but we're 18. That's exciting.
We made it. We're 18.
Yeah, we made it.
We made it.
18.
We did it. We made it through a glow.
Mush logs!
Mush
Thank God.
We killed so many members of
and
this
we
planet.
were involved in that.
Hey, we met what was their name?
Noctilucent.
Noctilucent. Ooh, did we actually meet Noctilucent? Or was that? We probably did. I think Noctilucent just knocked us out.
That's definitely a possibility.
Yeah, or like
no, we already know that some can just disappear.
That's true.
Yeah, like they have that power. They
That's
can
true.
just kind of go.
Shoot.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. All right, fair enough. But we met another gardener who I guess was leading that charge to try and get rid of us.
Seems like it. They did not like us.
No,
But they did
didn't.
talk to us, which is interesting.
It is interesting
Of
they talked
note,
to us.
yeah.
Yeah, I was very surprised by that. They addressed us, they understood us, we understood them, and they were willing to speak with us.
Mhm.
So, fascinating. Well, all right, well, we're in our 18th year. Maybe we'll find out what we're going to do next time.
Sounds like a plan. See you then, folks.
Bye.